Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kova. Today we are going to solve May LeetCode challenge day 3 and the problem is unsorted contiguous array. In this problem we have to find a continuous subarray that if we sort this subarray only, then the whole array will get sorted. So here example has been given. In this example there is 2, 6, 4, 8, 10, 9, 15. So 2 is here, but in the place of 6 there should be 4, but we have 6. So we have to start sorting from this position 6 onwards, and if we see from the backward, then there is 15, so it is in its correct position, but there is 9, so there should be 10. So we have to sort from this position, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from 5 to 1. So it will be 5 minus 1 plus 1, so 4 plus 1 is 5, so we have returned 5. So last minus first plus 1. In this question the first will remain with this initialized value because we have this array already in the sorted form, so we don't have to sort this array. So we have returned 0, and in this question, in this example also we have returned 0. So let's go with this. So first we will take a variable I to traverse from forward and a variable j to traverse from backward. So that will be num dot size minus 1 and n will be j plus 1. And first and last variable also to store the first and last index. So minus 1 and last equals to minus 7. So first we will create a vector of type int. Let's name it store, and we will store nums over here. Now we will traverse while I is less than j. If we got our first and last index, then we will come out this loop. So first we will check that if first is not equals to minus 1 and even last is not equals to minus 1, then we will break. And then if nums of I is not equals to store of I, then we will store first as I, and here we will also have to check that the first is minus 1 or not. It's equals to minus 1, and we have to sort the nums also to check the indices. Nums dot begin, nums dot end. So same thing we have to check for the last also. Nums of j should be there. If first is equals to minus 1, then we will increment our I. If last equals to minus 1, then we will decrement our j. if first is equals to last, that both are -1, then we will return 0. Else we will return last minus first plus 1. So let's run this. We got a wrong answer. We are getting 0. First we have to store, then we have to sort. So let's run this. We got a wrong answer over here. We are getting 0. Let's print first and last. To check what we are getting. We are getting 1 1. For the first value I is correct, but for the last value there should be j, because we have to store j to the last. So let's run this. So what we have done in this question, we have sorted a array, and before sorting we have stored that array to store variable. So if our store variables index element is equals to the given array's element, so we don't have to do anything because they are in their correct position. So first we will find the first index. So wherever that nums of I is not equals to store of I, and that of first is also equals to -1, then only we will store the first index. After getting the first index, we will not do anything with that first index. Then we will find the last index from the backward of the array. So after getting the last index for the first time, we will not do anything, we will just come out of this loop. So then if the first is equals to last, it means the array is in sorted form, so we will return 0, else we will return last minus first plus 1. So here let's use the example test cases. So submit it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is Priya signing off. Meet you tomorrow in the next session of coding.